What does the death of the penny mean for 99-cent pricing? Well, less than you might think. Now, the US government's announced phase out of the penny represents a significant shift from the nation's current currency landscape, driven by the 4 times higher cost of creating it versus its standard value. Now, this economic inefficiency, combined with the increasing rise of cashless shopping, makes the move clear and logical. But what does it mean for brands and pricing? As cash transactions round to the nearest 5 cents, long established psychological pricing models, which rely on .99 and .49 prices, are affected. Does this shift kill an element of retailer pricing? Or can we learn from other places where this has happened, like Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and predict a more limited impact? The practice of charm pricing an item at 99 cents taps into a quirk of human cognition called the left digit effect. Now, we focus most on the leftmost digit when processing price. So an item priced at $9.99 feels closer to $9 than $10, despite the rationally negligible difference. Now, this bias, plus retailers' use of price, resulted in the fact that in a 1997 study, 60% of prices ended in the digit 9, conditioning consumers to associate prices ending in 99, 95, and 97 with discounts. So will the 99-cent price vanish with the penny? Probably not. While cash transactions will be rounded to the nearest nickel, cashless transactions can remain untouched. Over 85% of transactions in the US in 2024 were cashless, leaving them unaffected from currency change. Additionally, amongst purchases still done in cash, such as low price and impulse purchases, where the pricing effect is most pronounced, there's a precedent for the price to stay the same and no change to be given. If the price is kept at 99 cents and the final bill is rounded to the nearest nickel for cash, consumers still showed a preference for the price point that was displayed, not the one they paid, as shown in Canada. Consumers are said to shop on the stated price, not on the final one, and this implies that pricing may stay relatively consistent. Any changes in price look to benefit consumers, though, as previous countries have shown no rounding tax exists. While consumers may fear that businesses would round everything up, research has shown that actually rounding is generally symmetrical, and prices rounding up and down to the nearest nickel cancel each other out. Now, an increase in price wasn't observed across multiple countries that have made this move. Even in New Zealand's case, where the removal of multiple denominations of currency occurred. Instead, competitive market forces push brands to try and find a new 99 cents, and research shows that 95 cents or even 90 cents, as seen in Israel, where 72% of supermarkets moved to this price after the currency shift, may be the best option. Now, the precedent for a calm US transition away from the penny exists in all these other markets. But what's different about us is that cashless shopping is the most powerful indicator of success. Australia in 1992, Canada in 2013, New Zealand in 1990 and 2006 all changed currencies during a time when cash was still, at least partially, king. Now, the gradual shift away from the penny takes place during a time when nearly half of US consumers don't make a cash purchase in a week. The death of the penny doesn't mean the death of any specific pricing model because prices and physical currency already unmoored. We face a near future where younger generations would see paying with or receiving change as a rarity. While some retailers may take the opportunity to rebrand or shift products famously tied to 99 cents, like hot dogs, sodas, candy, a majority of products and brands can go on unimpacted from this gradual change. The US government may be phasing out the penny formally, but consumer behavior and cashless transactions through technology started this work long before it.